Hi, you winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, I have 5 points for this video. One is live streams. Now, this last live stream, and I wanted to get this out of the way in the beginning because it's also an announcement, but this last live stream, we did Alien Isolation till about halfway through instead of 2 hours in because frame rate was being really weird. Now, Dis and Recreatorify did try to help me out as much as possible with it, but the other weird thing that I just found out yesterday through editing is that my recording is totally fine. So just what you guys were seeing and what was recorded on Twitch is frame rate issued. Whereas Event 0, that was the recording, that was everything. That was my CPU freaking out. Whereas this, I'm actually wondering if it was internet. Because me and Dis were wondering, that it can't all be internet, can it? Now I'm kind of wondering if it is. Also, I'm kind of wondering if it's OBS, because literally as I mentioned this, I just recorded this part of my Winning Wednesday, and then OBS freaked out and froze for a second and said high CPU usage, whereas I have Task Manager open right now and it's saying nothing's happening while I'm recording. So I have it open just in case, but I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we have fixed it, because this helped me reconnect to a different Twitch thing. I don't know things. But basically I connected to Chicago, which in Illinois would be closer. I was apparently for some reason on the default to California. So whatever that means. So hopefully it's fixed and better now for the next stream. So this next stream is planned to be Friday. Why Friday? Because that is the only day my mom can do. My mom really wants to stream again. She texted me, was like, well, can we stream again this weekend? Like, can we do it on Friday or Saturday? I'm like, sure. What day works for you? She said Friday. So Friday from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be live streaming over on Twitch, twitch.tv/KatFTWynn. Link is always in the description. And we'll be live streaming Alien Isolation. So, because my mom really enjoyed that game, because she's seen all the movies and she really likes Sigourney Weaver and all that jazz. Even though this doesn't have Sigourney Weaver in it, either way, she's really excited. So we will be doing that. Hopefully our issues are fixed. If it is internet, I gotta figure out, because right now Ethernet is freaking out and it shouldn't be. There should be no reason for it. So, yay. But either way, we will be doing purely Alien Isolation. If I do plan on streaming again this weekend, which I wasn't planning on it, but if so, it would be Sunday at some point, and I'd just randomly tweet it out and be like, hey, live streaming right now, and it'd be something just different to kind of get off the Alien Isolation train of just breaking some sort of, words. Basically just some sort of way to break up Alien Isolation, because it's just been nothing but that usually. And we did break it up with Jackbox this last time, but seeing as Friday, I don't think my mom can do more than 2 hours, and I think she really wants to do Isolation, and I really want to try and get through Alien as much as possible to try and beat it, because I would really love to continue on to something else, which is why I've been doing such long parts. So we'll see how far we get, and it'll be with my mom. So if you guys really like watching me and my mom, again, Friday, and it's October 7th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be live streaming over on twitch.tv/KatFTWynn. So, Ethernet's freaking out. I didn't do it. You know what? Headphones. You know what, computer. So, point number 2. And if this video freezes at any point, fuck it, because I'm not redoing all this again. So, point number 2 is Syndrome. Now, I did kind of say it at the end of this last part of Syndrome, part 7. But basically, I'm having a difficult time with this game. It's not that I hate the game, and it's not that I'm giving up on it. I really hate starting a playthrough and not finishing it. I've only done that once on the channel, and it was scratches, and it's because I broke the game, which pissed me off. That was, I think, the start of my breaking of games. Fun fact. But either way, I've been really proud of always finishing my playthroughs, so I do plan on finishing scratches, don't worry. I just need a break. Because and no one else is playing it either, so it's not like I'm in this rat race that I thought I was of trying to get it out. None of my friends are, but I even looked it up to see how long it is, to see if someone else maybe played and beat it, because usually people beat things faster than I do, almost always. And no one's played or beaten it. So at least not that I could find. I didn't dig too deep, but it was just kind of like everyone played it apparently 4 months ago, a preview that was released for certain people. That's what is out on the main page and everything. Like Manly had played the preview and I'm like, well, I didn't even know that existed because I'm sure it was sent out to certain people as a way to promote the game. But other than that, it like doesn't exist as a playthrough. There's like 1 or 2 other people that tried playing it and aren't as far as I am. So I'm not that worried about trying to get it out. I was like freaking out before, like, oh my God, I need to finish this. And now I'm not ending it. And it's going to like make people not want to watch it. Apparently not many people want to watch or play it either. So I see that there aren't that many people watching it. Maybe it's because I've been uploading it every day on top of other videos, so you're having a harder time catching up, or maybe it's just the interest isn't really there, and I get that. So I'm probably not going to be doing it daily because mentally I don't think I can because of how repetitive it is. It's gotten pretty repetitive, and it's just here, do this objective, do this objective, do this objective, and shit tons of backtracking. And I've always been one to not really enjoy backtracking mechanics or gameplay. So this game really relies on that. On top of the fact that monsters are everywhere. At least they are now. So as much as I'm getting scared and things are startling me, or I have great reactions of, oh my God, I can't believe I have to go that far. I totally see the entertainment value of it. But mentally it's a little breaking because I recorded part 7, which is what, 25 minutes, 26? That took me an hour to record because I couldn't get past the fucking monsters in 2 different areas. And then found out I had to backtrack and then was like, I don't know how long this game is. So my plan from now on is to record about an hour of it, an hour worth of gameplay a week. And if it's worthy of being the entire hour, I was like, it was legit, I spent a lot of time getting shit done, or it's all very relevant, I'll break it up into 2 pieces, have it be 2 half-hour parts, and have 2 parts for the week. If I play for an hour and it ends up being just me being frustrated and it's only 15-20 minutes long because I can't get past an area, that's what's up for the week. I think an hour a week of Syndrome is what I can do right now. So I'm really sorry for those that were really into it. I'm not giving up on it, I swear. I need a break. Unless I break it, then obviously I'm done. I'm done. But I haven't broke it yet, which is a good thing because I hate breaking shit and I do it all the time. So that's the plan for Syndrome. Then point number 3, all other playthroughs. I'm trying to go back to more of indie games, try and throw more at you because there have been a lot of playthroughs coming out. I was doing Seasons After Fall, and then I did the Uncertain episode 1, and then I did now Syndrome, and I'm uploading Alien on top of that. I want you guys to get more short, easy to watch videos out as much as possible, because I know it's getting kind of hard with all the playthroughs, and those don't get as many views, which I've noticed. And I know that some of you have all the time in the world and are like, oh my God, but I really want to watch you play this. And I'm trying to also help you guys too. So I'm trying to cater to 2 different crowds here. But I do also have to look at what's helping the channel as well. So that's why Syndrome's kind of taken the backseat. But if another game comes out and it's like, I'm really into it, because the thing with Syndrome is I'm having a harder time getting into it. And so it's not really like, oh my God, I need to beat this. I need to know what happens next. I don't feel that. And I'm not excited anytime I sit down to play it, or even like really like, oh my God, I really don't want to play this because it's scary, like with Outlast or anything like that. No, it's just more like, and I'm done. Like, it just mentally checked out. So if another thing were to come out, I'll obviously jump on that bandwagon, especially if I really like playing it. Like Seasons After Fall, I really enjoyed playing. The Uncertain I knew was going to be pretty short, so it wasn't going to be too bad because it's only an episode. So if things like that do start coming out, we'll see. I don't have anything written down, but it doesn't mean that there aren't things about to come out because everything surprises me. Sister location of Five Nights at Freddy's will not be played on this channel, or if it is, it's going to be one spotlight video way later with someone else, because I've watched it all. And the reason why I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's games is because I'm terrible at them. And I know that some of you would really enjoy watching me play it. And then there's a good portion of people that just don't want anything to do with, like, if you're not good at Five Nights at Freddy's, they don't want to watch it. And they'll, like, rip you to shreds. And I don't really feel like being ripped to shreds over a game that I already know I'm going to be bad at. So that's not really a priority on my channel. I'm sorry, guys. But I did do the Outlast 2 demo. Wow, my computer is freaking out right now. Just wanted to let you guys know the update of my task manager. Like, my C drive is at 100%. And I'm not doing anything. Not CPU, but my C drive. You know what, computer? I don't know what's going on with you. So, that's what's going on with what is going to be played and what's not going to be played on the channel. And I am finding short little games that are here and there. I did see that Craven played Human, which I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. Then saw it on Itch.io, and I was like, oh, well, it's not only on Game Troll, but also Itch.io, so I might as well play it. And then almost everyone's playing it. And then I'm already behind. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just going to upload this with my Winning Wednesday. So it'll be up today if it's not up already. But assuming that my computer's fine, because right now it's still at 100% C drive. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, that's all I can really think of for playthroughs. Then point number 4 is Patreon. I will be doing the patron video, like patron questions and topics very soon. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. I already asked the questions. I'm missing one of you, just one of you. So check your Patreon inboxes if you haven't yet. But otherwise, everyone has responded, and I will be answering those soon. And then after I answer those is when I'm going to... I know I said I was going to change Patreon this last weekend, but I was like, I need to get the patron video out too. So, because this is from September, and I've just been waiting for responses. So, I'm going to probably change it up, and then also put like little, like, if you don't respond by this time, you know, or all questions and topics that are entered by this date of the month, then I will make the video or whatever. So that way it's not like I feel obligated to always wait for every single person. It's kind of then on you guys, so we'll see. But other than that, I will be changing up Patreon and figuring out with Discord, because I have started to organize my Discord, which is really exciting. But again, already on Game Wisp, I've changed stuff up. If you guys want to check that out, always links in the description to all of these things. But yeah, so I'm excited. And then the last point is point number 5, exercising. I am exercising. So yeah, I have the Instagram, which is Cat is free. I don't know. I think it's Cat is free, but it's in the links in the description. And I did it before of me in like the workout clothes to kind of show a before reference of working out. And I'm 1.5 weeks in because I started last Monday. I'm tired, but yeah, it's taking up anywhere from a half hour to an hour of my day. But I know my body needs this, and not because I feel overweight or I feel disgusted with my body. It's more of I know that I have zero endurance, and I also know that my ankles are huge. And I'm proud of my kinkles. I am. But they are a part of, not an illness, but it's lymphedema. If you guys don't know what that is, it tends to usually come secondary lymphedema, and that's usually with cancer, I believe. But I have primary lymphedema, which just means I'm born with it. It just means that I have I abnormally retain water. My lymph nodes don't work especially well and not as good as they could. So water's not filtered through as easily as in most bodies. So I really wanted to exercise to kind of help this, because I know exercise, it can also hurt it if I'm not careful. But seeing as my weight's not very high for lymphedema, I've been able to maintain it pretty well. But I know as I get older, it's going to be harder. So I'm trying to catch it now. So if you guys want to see progress pictures, I will be once a month posting progress pictures of this like 12-week program thing I'm doing from, oh my God, something about a fit mommy. I don't remember. She's pretty cool. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. But her name's Sia Cooper, I think. And I've been following her for a while, and I'm really like, I'm amazed by her, the way her body can move while pregnant, first of all, and second of all, after pregnancy. Like, her body rebounded in like a week. I'm like, Jesus. So I'm like, clearly this is something that went in the far future, whenever I want to have kids, if my body is pretty fit, it's not going to be as bad. I mean, it's still going to be birth. Fucking hell. Oh, we'll know from Lissy just how bad that is, because I'm sure she's going to say it's hell. But it's still, your body being fit makes rebounding a lot easier. So for far future planning, I just like to get my body in shape now than do it too late. So yeah, and I think that's about it. So if you guys have any responses, put your comments down below. Anything about live streams, playthroughs, Patreon, whatever else is going on. My Ethernet is freaking out. I don't know what's happening. And C Drive hasn't even freaked out since it did a moment ago. So I don't know what that was about or what's causing that. So hopefully I can figure out my computer. And yeah, or if you guys are doing exercises, if you guys are trying to better your life or bodies, put it down in the comments and I'll read them as always. And I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning at life, guys.